Yeah, good day. I come across this to a training video of Anthony Joshua on his Instagram page, and I wish to bring to your notice, Anthony Joshua, if you're watching this video, uh, there's some corrections that you need to work on in this your training. Maybe your coach reveal. I don't bother to tell you, but I'm telling you from all your fight I've watched, I can see if this is how you train. That is why you have to be working too hard before you get your opponents beaten. You have the ability to throw the punch, you have the power, you have the physique. But these two things I want to talk about now is technically important for you to correct, so that you'll be able to hold on to your world champion belts, WBC belts, and whichever belt you are holding for so long, because you have the ability to hold on to it if you correct these two things I want to talk to you about. Before I continue, my name is Prince Ademola Adeshina. I was once an amateur boxer from Nigeria. I started boxing since 1997, and I quit at early 2000, around 2003. Uh, I was training alongside with Isaac Ekbo, uh, the current African champion, WBA champion now. He just lost his world title fights in America, I think 2 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I think. And I'm from Profession TV, and I wanted to watch Anthony Joshua. I wanted to watch this video very well, and please, I beg you, don't say who is this person, who is this crap that I don't even know him. I might not have collected any belt before or been a champion before, even when I was boxing in Nigeria. Uh, uh, Uncle Jerry Okorodudu used to laugh me and say I'm a gym champion, because any champion that comes from outside to my gym, National Stadium gym, then will get knocked. If you don't get knocked out, at least you get knocked down like 2 times. So Okorodu used to say, "You're a gym champion." But I know I have a passion for boxing, but what can I do? The kind of country we find ourselves, we find it very difficult to show the kind of talent we are made up with. The day I gave the first knockout I gave somebody, a champion, my coach showed to me. He showed it to me where he wrote it that Ademola Adeshina, one day you will be a world champion. But thank God I'm okay. But as I've said before, Anthony Joshua, I might not have collected any belt before, but I say ye wagon, oh ye me baje. If I can be by your ringside and hint you one or two things you will do, what you are lacking during your fight, I'm telling you, somebody that's gonna beat you will have to work 4 times harder than what you are doing, and which is not possible. Nobody can double this your ability of training. Nobody. They can only like 1.5, but nobody can double this ability. I'm saying nobody can double this power. Nobody, no heavyweight in the world can double this power. So with what you have, please correct these two things I want to talk to you about. First thing, if you check this video, This is 2-3. See, 2-3. And if you check that your 2, my coach used to tell me T and T. It will say you shouldn't blink your hand when you want to throw it. If you check your 2, that's your right hand, you drop it before you throw the punch. You're supposed to carry the punch right. Sorry, I'm a southpaw. I will have to throw my left hand first, as you are throwing the right hand first. Now I want to throw 2 and 1, 2, 2, 3. Now supposed to be that is it. But in your own case, I noticed that you blink your 2 hand. Your leg is okay, your movement is okay, but that your 2 hand you want to throw, I noticed that you drop it like this before you throw. The moment, if you are fighting a very intelligent boxer and smart and fast one, the moment you drop that your hand, you don't throw that hand again. You can only use that hand as fake. Like when you do like this, the person no punch is coming, the person will make a move. Like you can create your own style. When you drop that hand, it thinks you are coming. You can use another hand. Like you can use your other hand to give him hook and move away. But once you know you want to throw that 2, 3, supposed to be 2, 3, 2, 3. Your 3 supposed to be cutting. Don't stay the same place. No, please, my brother. You move away. Go. There's no way your 3 will not move your opponent. It's not possible. It's gonna move, and you can continue. You can do every other punches to finish him, and that's it. That's that on that first video. Look at the second video. This is the second video. If you see, this is 4-3. This is your 4-3. You drop your 2 hand, your 4 hand again. You bring it down before you do like this. You even move the 2 hand like this to drop your 4 before you apply your 3. That is not good enough, my brother. Please, it's not good enough. Your 4, you can use, if you want to sweep your face, like to fake your opponent. You want to use the 4, you can do like this. Boom. The hand, the 4 supposed to come from here, not down, not like this. No, supposed to come from here. That is how it's supposed to be. Any moment, like you want to jab, your hand come like this before you do like this. A very intelligent and smart boxer, you won't get him. But from where your punch is standing, from your guide, you can't bring your hand down before you punch. This is what I use in giving my opponent the first knockout of my life when I was boxing. I noticed each time I throw punch, this guy drop his guard. As he drop his guard, somebody called me from outside. Shino, Egbon Shino, jab yẹn mú bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn now. Give him two. As a southpaw, I'm a power puncher. I noticed that when I do like this, I know that the guy do jab like this. He drop his jab, and I prepare. Okay. To me, boxing is a mathematics with my coach. If you see our textbook, it's like further maths. So then I look at my opponent, I calculate. I wanted to, in my mind, what I wanted to give him was two. That's my left hand. But I wanted to fake him. I wanted to give him jab and two to finish him and put more power in that my left. I believe it's gonna go down. If it doesn't go down, it's gonna get this in. Then I will continue with so many punches to knock him out. Then when I carry my punch, I throw the first one. I discover I do like this. I say, okay, no wala. Then I wanted him to drop that guide very well. That was why I aimed his stomach. I went to his stomach. I stood and went to his stomach. Bah! He dropped the whole guard. And my second jab was coming to his face, and he moved his head. Then I gave him two. This is what I did. Pa! Pa! The same time. Pa! 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 Two jab and two. Two jab and left. Bah! Bah! Boo! He went down straight on his nail. And that was the end of the fight. So please, my brother Anthony Johsua, I love you so much. Please take note of the way you throw your hand. So I noticed that by the time you throw more hand and you are not getting more reach, it weakens all your energy and muscles. So when you throw 4 or 5 punches and you have like 4 or 3 reach, you are doing better, and you won't get weaker. You won't get weak at all. So you have to work on making sure you get to reach your opponent at all points. So, but by the time you are blinking your hand or blinking your hand before you throw punch, or whip your hand like this from ground, it's not gonna work. Your uppercut's supposed to come from here. If you whip your head, bah, you don't supposed to go like this. No, it's not possible. Please watch the video very well. That is what you are doing. See, you can only do that to a foolish boxer. By the time you bring your hand down, before you come up, it's already gone. So you just be wasting your energy pursuing him, burning your energy for nothing. But when you fake him, it's going down. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is what I have for you today, Anthony Johsua. I hope you take note of my correction. And I wish to see you defending your champion, your belt, in a way that will suit me more. I'm one of your fans, I'm your brother, and I support you with my life. Thank you. Bye.